What should you do if you're asked a situational based question and you don't know the answer to it? Before we get into what you should do, I want to warn you. At this stage and this level in your professional career, it's really difficult to think about a situational based question that you could get asked on a residency interview that you haven't encountered genuinely. So saying on an interview, I can honestly say that that's never happened to me before, we give you the side eye because the common questions are a time you failed, a time you faced conflict with someone or in a situation or scheduling conflict, or a time where you had to convince or persuade someone, a time you disagreed with someone. And at this point in your career, if you've been taking the risk and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, you should have encountered a solid example of each of these. Now, with that said, if you decide that saying that you've never experienced this before, this is how you can get out of that and still feel good about your answer. You go right into the hypothetical. And it just sounds something like this. I can honestly say that I have been very fortunate to never encounter conflict or what I would consider conflict either at work or with a supervisor. But knowing myself, right, and what I understand about the importance of effective communication, I would likely immediately go into confronting that conflict head on with the person that I have it with and going directly to them to find out where the disconnect is in our communication. The key here is to go into hypothetical about the solution. So you may not have the situation, you may not have the task, but your actions and what you would do if you found yourself in this situation, you want to make sure that you can clearly describe what that looks like.